Up ahead to the par 3 second.
Gotta like that play right there. Look at this. Hello.
Brett Quigley for birdie.
You can pick your 4-footer up, David. I didn't need you this hole. I don't believe that would have gone 3 inches past the hole. It just absolutely beautiful speed, just dropped right in the front.
He does. Excellent shot.
Even though the guys are hitting wedge shots in here, that plateau is so small. To be able to get it stop on that plateau and not release, I think this has got to be just outside the right and just hit it. He did. Hey, a birdie.
Made it look easy.
2 points for Europe, half a point the other two.
So now at the par 3 second, Jimenez.
Yeah, he had a good look. Robert Carlson finished out a 5-footer right on his line, so he should have a good idea of this going in. Yes. Birdie.
Great start for Miguel.
The flag closer to this back bunker, a little bit tougher. He's always been one of the premier bunker players. I mean, that is so good.
Billy, have you ever seen a good South African player that wasn't a great bunker player?
Now Goosen out of the bunker, and he converts the birdie.
That's back-to-back zeros for Team Europe.
That hurts for the European side.
He needs to throw this well up into the air to get it to stop.
Oh, yes. What a shot.
How about that instead?
How about that?
That's how you make
That's
eagle.
3 birdies in a row for this team.
All right, up ahead to the par 5 fourth, and Brett Quigley his 3rd.
Yeah, really good lie right here going up the hill. Good touch.
Another great. We saw him chip in at the 2nd hole, and that's another terrific play. A tap in for birdie.
Birdie putt for Brett Quigley.
There you go.
So that means 1.5 for USA, 1.5 for international. 3rd consecutive
0.
hole with 0 for Montgomerie and Clarke.
Maybe just left lip uphill. This is one you expect to make.
Yeah, not a lot in this one. Just slide, but hey, nice to be disappointed tapping in for birdie.
That was a good putt.
Yeah. He's hit a lot of good putts as we saw.
Well, this will test his skills. Really a hard bunker shot. I mean, you have nothing to work with.
Oh, but what a play.
So
Holy
good.
moly, what a shot.
So good.
Sensational. I mean, he's hit 2 bunker shots. Yeah, Monty's going to have, I'm going to say 4.5, maybe 5 feet for par.
Okay.
I don't see him missing this one.
I've got to believe he's going to make one of these pretty soon. He basically had seen nothing go in. That one's going in.
There
That's
you go.
beautiful. That away.
You don't win as many tournaments
Yeah.
as he's won without making a lot of putts.
Just a matter of time.
Actually, I think you could just learn an awful lot from that guy. See if you learned enough.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I was just about to say he's figured out these greens. He and Miguel probably as well as anybody so far this week. His speed's been really, really good from distance. Early in the week during some practice rounds, we saw a couple of Ernie, Retief hit it up literally 25 yards from that green.
The international team got more than a point in the hole. I think he's figured these greens out too.
I do too.
Yep.
It's a good call. All right, so now back out to the 7th, Jerry Kelly.
That's from 178, back left flag. That's right at it. Wow.
Yes,
We can't see the result in the fairway.
Well, that's
Great
about
shot.
2 feet, John. That was just fantastic. So this would be a 1.5 and a 1.5, and then 0 for Europe.
So Jerry Kelly starting to play better and better as his day has gone on. The smiles are out. 8th, Billy Andrade with Susie.
Yeah, downwind, really flirted with the water here. 191 flag stick. Looks like a beautiful shot going really close to the flag.
This has got a chance.
Wow.
What a shot. A little tap-in eagle for USA.
A little more steam. We might have had a 2 on a par 5.
Can't give any putts today, but I'd give Billy this one. What a 3. What a second shot. Come on, Strick. How about helping me? I'm carrying you.
All right, back to 8. Stephen Ames, John, was he in some trouble off the tee?
Yeah, drove it into the right trees, played out sideways, and this 8-iron is right at it.
Oh,
excellent.
Maybe that's the way to play the hole.
If you're not Billy Andrade, maybe so. Gosh, he's putted well.
He's not just made putts. They've gone right in the middle of the hole. Tons of confidence.
Great.
You could land this in the fringe. You could land it right there on the green. Watch, it's going to pick up some pace right here and feed right down to the hole.
That was beautifully done. Wow.
Good play.
Terrific play.
Flag stick in for Alex.
That's a lot of different ways to make birdie on this hole, apparently.
Yeah, no kidding. All over the place.
And after all of that, 1, 1, and 1.
88 yards, even though it's in the rough. You'd surely expect this to be inside of 10 feet. From the fairway, you'd probably expect it inside of 6 or 7. Because now you've got to plan on it releasing a little bit instead of knowing you can throw it right to the hole. That was well judged. Come on.
This is just about where everybody struggled this morning. Straight in the beginning, and then it slides just slightly at the end. Ah, he finally got one. That's amazing. He's been all around the cup all day long.
You know, it means a little something different playing for everybody.
How has this golf course changed from Thursday into Friday?
Yeah, a little bit. It's getting a little more wispy. You know, the sun and the wind are hitting those greens and making it tougher to hold some of those longer irons. So, you know,
Here's the birdie putt for KJ Choi after the great wedge from Ernie Els.
Great way to get the afternoon started. They've played so well.
Peons now ahead at the short par 4, an eagle putt for David Toms.
In fact, I have 3 of them, David.
Wow.
Every team putting for eagle. In fact, 4 of the 6 shots landed on the green.
Yes, we got one.
There's the first eagle.
What a 2. And now we go ahead and take our first look at a fascinating hole, the short drivable par 4 third.
Well, 265 in that same right to left wind, and this is beautiful right here. Stay. Just stay.
What a shot.
We can't see it.
Even that just kept going.
Still going, yeah.
All right, Darren Clarke make sure they make their birdie. They do. So 2 birdies and an eagle, and the teams that make the birdies each get a half a point. So Stricker from the front bunker.
I'm trying to keep it on that left side of that no. And
Unbelievable shot. Absolutely.
Wow, what a great shot.
If I told you that there was a good chance you could have missed the green from there, he had it landed it right along that top of that ridge. If it's 3 inches to the right, it runs off the green where he was this morning. He's the best.
That's why you choose the best bunker player in the world.
He's the best.
Amazing.
Billy's just, yeah, that was okay.
Can I do the fist pump for you?
You couldn't have taken it with your hand and thrown it underhand any better than that. Landed it right on top of that ridge. Perfect. And the scary thing, he does that a lot. He holds a lot of shots from off the greens. Nice eagle.
I mean, look for about a 20-foot rollout with this one, Andy.
Retief's got the club face wide open.
Another one of the great bunker players.
How about the 3 bunker shots we've witnessed today by Retief Goosen?
Seriously.
1.5 to 1.5 if he knocks us in, and 0 for the American team.
Okay.
Yeah,
he did. Great bunker shot from Goosen, and Stephen Alker makes the birdie putt. So through 4 holes, 4 points, 4 points, 4 points. Okay, so back at the 3rd international team.
Well, they're in trouble here. This is a birdie putt.
Oh, he made it.
They're out of trouble.
They just snuck out of trouble.
All right, back here on the tee at the par 4 3rd.
It's just perfect out here right now, guys. A little overcast, a little downwind. This is on a good line.
Speaking of perfect.
Landed just on the front, softly, just about where Langer's drive landed. How about that? 2 fantastic shots. You know how fast it is once it gets to the hole. You just be overly cautious, and he's disappointed with that. But it is a birdie. They're guaranteed something.
Yep.
All depends on what happens on Chaika's eagle putt.
Here's Langer on the tee.
A little bit downwind. That is a driver way up in the air.
Oh, it landed perfectly and fairly soft. This is stiff.
Chance to be.
Look at this shot.
Wow.
Wow, that away. 5 feet.
I was going to say kick in, and then I remember that
keeps
green.
Keeps going.
It just won't stop.
After having none this morning.
They got it.
Well, a birdie for half a point.
Tough
Eagle
game.
for 2. You cannot go left. Probably if it comes up short in one of the greenside bunkers, that's not too bad.
This looks short. Oh, he just carried it on the right-hand side.
And it stayed on. Terrific shot.
Really good.
Way of reading the greens. That doesn't tell you what the grain's doing. But perfect stroke right in.
That's a good teammate right there.
He's been more than just efficient with this shot. He's been really damn good.
There you go. Good call. And I think Paul Azinger once said that great players can hit their wedges low and their long irons high.
A makeup putt.
Yeah, you just missed one on the
You
previous
missed
hole.
a short one on the par 3, but you make one here and grab you a couple points.
Yeah.
Par 5 4th. Bernhard Langer for Team Europe.
Yeah, I like that shot on this hole. To play up back there, play something in there with some spin on it. You can control where it's going.
And this would put them 4 under through 4 holes. And not too bad, an alternate shot.
Just exactly.
Well, Stephen Alker, that's a good wedge right there. He birdied this hole earlier today, and that's going to give Retief a pretty good look for birdie as well.
He hit it.
Just snuck in the left-hand corner as it was breaking that direction.
That's a
You love
2-point
that one.
birdie.
85 yards, and Alex Jacobs standing right beside me saying, "Come on, Bernhard, come on, come on."
Well, whatever he did,
There you go, he got it.
Good pep talk. All right, 2 birdie putts missed at 6. So now Alex Chaika.
Well, that's the 3rd 2-point hole for the Europeans in just the first 6 holes this afternoon.
Wow. At the 7th, Vijay Singh for birdie.
And a 2-point putt.
Looking good. Got it.
Yeah. Amazing how that rolled through the fringe so nicely. That just found one.
Competition get tighter and tighter. KJ Choi.
He's got that favorite club in hand that Andy and I think he's stellar with.
There you go.
Oh,
No surprise.
I love it. What a wonderful play. He carried it up far enough. KJ's utility club in there. Was just a fabulous shot to get it this close. And an eagle.
Yeah. Out to the 8th, the par 5, the 3rd for the USA team.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room to work with, and such a beautiful picture of the ball. Here we go again, a beautiful shot.
It's all where you miss the green.
Here's Billy Andrade's birdie putt.
Yeah, 2 putts though to get a point, but he only takes 1. It's birdie for them.
So
okay, the par 5, 8th, last grouping here, Jerry Kelly.
And I'd like to point out to the young golfers at home, this is called a pitch and run. This is what the old guys do.
All right, back to 8. Langer's birdie putt. Good looking putt, and it's in.
What a way to finish. That really helps the European side. They really saved their bacon this afternoon.
They did.
And really give all the credit to that man who just made the putt.
One weird swing, but a lot of good shots from Bernhard. 2 points.